Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for allowing us the opportunity to talk to the group here. You know, I've heard in the last 2 days, you know, evictions, you know, the numbers of evictions, the minority count of the evictions. What we haven't heard is why. Why do we have those numbers? Why do we have such high numbers with the minorities and these other groups? Well, I'm just going to be blunt. Drugs and alcohol is a thing as a landlord that I face. Psychosis is something I face. I don't have a lot of help. You know, these organizations that are helping these people that are, you know, being evicted, they're back there pro bono. That's not my situation. These people are going to come after me. I've got really nice renters. You know, we keep our rentals the same level as the home we live in. And we rent typically $200 to $300 under market because we really care about our low income. But we are sitting there with these guns to our front and guns to our back. And then, would anybody here want to run a rental? I mean, it's work. You know, it's a lot of liability. I totally agree that there are very evil landlords out there. And I would love if they'd be branded on their foreheads and removed. But I would ask for you to please listen to our associations. They have a balance of landlords in there. Listen to them, please. Before you do something like this, you're going to force my wife and I into early retirement. We can afford to do it. And you're going to hurt, flat out, I can tell you, you're going to increase by $27,000 the rentals that we have when we turn them over to somebody else. That's what they're going to raise them up to. That's going to be the net increase that they're going to do when we turn our rentals over. And my heart goes out to low income. And we have so many of them that do what they're supposed to do. And we give them grace. We do. If something happens, we pull the rent in half. We've done it multiple times. If something happens, we go over it. We're the ones that are showing up with flowers. We're the ones showing up with the keys when they lose them. We're the ones that are showing up to get the kids in the door because something happened and couldn't get them in. We are the mom and pops. And, you know, my heart goes out to this young man over here. He's just getting started in the rental market. And I know his heart's in the right place, but he hasn't been indoctrinated yet. He's going to get tuned up. So I just ask that you listen to our associations. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was everyone we had signed in to testify, plus the note. If there's somebody in the audience, I know the sign-in process can be challenging. Is there somebody I missed? No? Okay. I will say for signed in, not wishing to testify, we have 44 people. We had 42 pros, 1 con, and 1 other. Yes, that's what the numbers look like. And so this committee's dealt with these issues for a while. In 2016, the committee was very successful in working with landlords and tenants around, you know, limited dissemination on eviction procedures in combination with giving landlords an extra week to return rental deposits. Last session, the committee was very successful on the source of income discrimination bill around banning source of income discrimination, at the same time creating a process for landlords to help deal with that change in the law. And I think we're looking at the issues this year in the same light of how do we find common ground between tenants and landlords, as we have in those 2 previous occasions in this committee, both in 2016 and 2018. I think there is a lot of different issues in the landlord-tenant space that we're trying to look at this year. This bill obviously highlights a few of those issues. I think that there will be a holistic attempt, I think, by the legislature and by this committee this session to figure out how we can make progress on these issues in a way like those other 2 previous examples where we did get a lot of bipartisan support and landlord and tenant support on that issue. And I think that's the goal of this committee. And I appreciate everyone coming down to testify.